This is 2024 Auburn 629 Blue Bar Splash Hen from April of this year. It's a very nice, mostly Kees Bosua hen. I'm about 90% sure it's a hen, so I'm not 100% sure it's a hen, but I think it's a hen. This is off of Hangman and Hestia, who have been a hit pair, both tremendous flyers and breeders. I'll get to that in a second. This is the first and only one I'll be selling off them. I only bred a couple off them, and then a couple of the great racing children I'm actually taking with me with the move, since they're younger performance birds. But as far as the parents of this bird, Hangman, the father, 2017 young birds, was flown in 6 races. He was equal first, all 6 of them. Came on the drop. The only thing that kept him from winning national awards and then finishing higher in champion bird was that he trapped really poorly on 3 large drops. There was like 3 drops of around 18 to 20 something birds, and he'd always trap right at the end of the drop, which just kills him in the national awards. But he was undefeated that year because we only flew club on the South Course, and he was never beaten by another Loft. His nestmate actually won first club champion bird that year, and then was 5th state Hall of Fame, and then another full sibling was 3rd club champion bird that year. So that would just turned out to be a great hit pair. The mother of this bird, Hestia, was 4 times first or equal first, including 2 times first place combine. Just tremendous flyer in 2016 young birds and 2017 old birds. She's another one of the really great children of Crown Royale and Layla, which was a hit pair for producing foundation breeders. They bred about 6 different foundation breeders, and she's one of them. As far as siblings to this bird, this year, 2024, a half brother from the same mother, from Hestia, won 3rd place at the final race, 360 miles, and 3rd ace pigeon at the High Desert Yearling Classic one loft race, which is a pretty good sized one loft race in Idaho. A full sister, Hang 305, I got to come up with a name for it still, but Hang 305 won 8 times first or equal first in 2.5 seasons of racing. She was first overall club champion old bird 2021. And then when I moved her to the East Course, so 2020 COVID shortened the season, and then 2021 she had 7 first or equal first flying south. And then in 2022 old birds, I went back to flying with the combine, and her second race, flying east over the High Sierras, which she'd never flown before and barely trained at it either, she was 10th place combine. And then a week later, on just her 3rd race on the East Course, she was 1st place combine, 16 minutes ahead. And then I stalked her, and that's a full sister to this bird. Another half brother from the same mother again, off Hestia, was 1st place at the California section and 1st out of state, so all the other states besides Nevada, and the Western Open regional race from Winnemucca last year in 2023. And so those are just 3 real notable siblings. Of course, there's more equal first club and combine winners as well. So tremendous pairing as far as, so you really can't get better than that. Both parents have really big race records on them, and then multiple children do. So this is one of those can't miss type of breedings. This hen herself, medium small in size. She'll probably get a little bit bigger as she gets older, but she's always going to be medium small. Strong back, 1 pin tail. She's kind of squirmy, as most of the Bosua pigeons are. Very strong muscle and wing vibration. Doesn't have a lot of muscle, but she's decent muscle. Very soft feather. The wing vibration should show up in the video, hopefully. Off this mating and some of the other Bosuas I have, they're not long bodied like some of my other pairings. They're more medium or shorter bodied. But you can see really nice strong wing vibration, nice snap to the wings as well. Excellent feather quality. Tight vent, very tight vents actually. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. You can see the body and wing molt just about done. She's probably about 95% through the molt. And she will be ready to breed by December or January. She was in April hats of this year. She was settled but not trained since I'm moving. But very soft feather. Again, pretty good muscle, but not great muscle. So he might want to mate her with something with a little bit fuller body. Just have a bird that's probably a B+ in the hand. Is not flawless, but nice. A lot of character, though, and that's where she makes up for it, and where a lot of my birds make up for it. You can see it just goes nuts on the beak pull test. Does not want to be held. Just goes crazy on that, which is a great sign. Both parents do that, and I think that's a big part of why they're good, is that personality. And she really struggles in your hand. She did not take a great picture either. Probably the biggest pain in the ass of all the birds I've photoed over the last month. Just would not sit still, just kept moving. And so I took about 20 pictures, and I'll go through them to see which one's decent, but none of them were really that great. But you'll see in the video, it's a very nice looking bird. Lighting is poor right now, but I will get an eye sign photo of her. But she's got orange eyes, kind of an interesting orange eye color too. Pretty good circle correlation. Biggest thing you notice when you pick her up is the character, though. It just has that real strong vitality, just very highly alert, high strung, high intelligence, just looking around everywhere, wants out of your hands, and just, again, does not want to have her beak pulled. Some people don't believe in that. I disagree. I think you should. Most pigeons don't do that, don't respond to it at all. And most pigeons definitely don't respond like that. And usually when you get one that responds like that, it's a great sign, especially for breeding. Again, this is 2024 Auburn 629. Blue bar splash, presumably hen. The more I look at her in handle right now, I'm pretty sure it's a hen, but you never know on a Kees Bosua bird. It's hatched 6 months ago. There's always a possibility it could maybe be a cock.